Hello and welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to show you how I created this angled text shadow right here. So stay tuned. All right, so I have a workspace on my desktop. It is a YouTube thumbnail. It is the size of 1280 pixels by 720 pixels. I'm going to go to text and I'm going to place a text box on my workspace. I'm going to type the word shadow in here and I'll just make it a tad bit larger, and I'm going to change the font to Anton. I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change it to purple, and I don't know why that doesn't work sometimes, but anyhow. Okay, so here we go. And I'm just going to go back and just change it to the brightest of bright purple. So here is our text box. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to share and we're going to download this text box as a PNG, and we're going to download it as transparent. What we're going to do now is we're going to go searching for an app called Skew Image. So select your apps and you can type in the search bar Skew Image. You're going to get a whole bunch of different apps popping up. This is the app that I use. It's called Skew Image. There's also another one called Transform Image. And you can also actually use Typography to create a shadow as well. But today I'm using Skew Image. So I'm just going to click Skew Image, and you can choose an image that's in your file. Today I just downloaded that shadow text which I've got in my download. So I'm just going to open up my files and I'm going to click on this shadow image and I'm going to open it up. Now, when you open up your file, you're going to notice you have a couple of options on the bottom. You have horizontal skew, and when you move this back and forth, it'll move the image from side to side horizontally. So you'll get that top part moving back and forth. And then the vertical skew moves the image from right to left, or from right to the other left. So when I move this, you'll see it goes kind of up and down from the sides, okay? So the whole objective here is to get the W down to the right side, as far down to the bottom point of my text. So I'm going to move this over because I want the shadow to be going towards my right. And I'm just going to move it kind of like that. And I'm going to move my vertical skew a little further down just to get it to flatten down a little bit. So I'll just move it over. Now keep in mind that you might have to do a little bit more adjusting or rotating once you get it on your workspace. But I'm going to try this and see how that works. So here it is right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rotate it a little bit like that. And that actually looks pretty good to me. So what I'll do right now is I'm going to go into edit and I'm going to use a filter to make it a different color. So I'm going to go into filters, and instead of choosing black, and you can most definitely use a mono, you can use any one of these. You can also choose a color and then make it more transparent, but you know what, we will use a mono. So I'll use the film. And I'm just going to make this a little bit larger, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit more like that. And I'm just going to try and line it up a little bit like that. Okay, now you want to get the letters kind of matching somewhat. So I'm going to try and just make it a little bit smaller like that. So you can see now the W is matching, the S is matching, and I'm just going to place it like that. And again, I'm going to use my rotate button to just make it straight so that it's matching with the text. So I'm just going to rotate this a little bit more, and I'm going to bring it down like that. All right, and maybe I'll just make it a little bit smaller like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go into transparency, and I'm going to make it a little bit lighter like that. All right, and now I'm going to take that shadow, I'm going to go to position, I'm going to go to layers, and I'm going to move it in behind that word shadow. All right, so here is the final result. I'm going to grab everything and I'm just going to make it a little bit larger like that. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Is this something, a feature that you would use? Maybe you won't use it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. If you learned anything in this tutorial, don't forget to press that like button and subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel membership levels. There's a level for everyone. For now, my friends, I will say bye-bye until next time.